Hey guys, Presage here with a new game. Well, it's not new, but it's new on my channel, Cabal Online. And I'm not new to the game either. I've been playing for 2 years on and off. Maybe in total, maybe just 1 year of actual gaming or less. Who knows? Can't really calculate that. So this is just a gameplay of a EOD B1F. To those of you who are familiar to Cabal. I'm a level 151 blader, so yes, I have been playing. And I'm not that great of a blader though, so this is just basically a run through of the dungeon. I'm not sure why I selected this dungeon, but I guess because it's not really suitable for like introducing the game, because this is not a low level dungeon, nor is it considered a high level dungeon. You can start running it, I believe, either level 80 or 85, and currently the max level is level 180. I remember when I first started playing it was 170. There are 6 different classes: Blader, Wizard, Force Blader, Warrior, Force Fielder, and Force Archer. I think I listed 6 there. So yes, every 10 levels you'll have to do a rank up, and you get some special ability. Well, at certain points you get certain abilities, like comboing, like you'll see me do throughout this video, and new skills. This is a MMO. I guess a lot of games are similar, but this game stands out because of its graphics, its music. Yes, I've had this clip muted because I sped it up ×2. I took about like 30 minutes doing this dungeon, but this clip is only about 13 minutes, so yeah. But dungeons are fun, this game. The music is really great. Maybe in another video that I may or may not upload, I'll show you guys some of the music, or you guys can search that up. It's not hard. Keep in mind that this video is sped up, and thus making it not a very good guide if you want to learn how to run this dungeon. In the near future, I may decide to make guides to running these dungeons. However, I'm not familiar with them myself. I haven't played them in a while. I haven't played this game in a while. As I said, I'm an on and off gamer on this. And now talking a little bit about the game, on the right side you can see those are buffs or power-ups, whichever you want to call them. Obviously they make your character stronger. On the top with the bar that's constantly decreasing, that's the health bar of whichever mob I'm targeting. On the top left is my HP bar, mana bar, and the usual stuff, except I'm not sure if any other games have this. I haven't done my research really, but there's something called SP that to use a combo you need to use the SP. And there's battle mode, aura, and battle mode 2. Those are one of the few things I mentioned earlier about certain things you get during rank ups. Each class, such as Force Archer, Bladers, has its own special battle modes, and every class gets the same aura. Well, you could choose if it's like fire aura, ice aura. It all depends on you. You can choose. And for this game, if you are one of those people that like to keep track with storylines, I suppose this game is suitable for you guys. I'm not that type of gamer, so I just scan through the quests, but every now and then I do read bits, and it does seem pretty interesting. I understand the basic of this, and the story adds up to 2 nations, Capella and Procyon, and I'm a Capella, so choose Capella when you play. Being the 2 nations, there's often nation wars. It's like huge battles, which are awesome. Maybe I'll show you sometime later. But it's really interesting. That's another great aspect of this game. And I know a lot of people will be asking about this. It's almost in every MMORPG or MMO. Um, the EXP rate. At certain points in this game, it is rather slow, but between certain levels, such as if I remember, maybe at the 120 to like basically at levels where you can start a dungeon and you can just start raping any mobs in there in those dungeons, you'll usually level up fast. And sometimes it's a good idea to have a party. This game has a great party system, I suppose. There are a lot of different maps besides the dungeons. You go into those dungeons throughout different maps, and some of these maps are pretty interesting. Bloody Ice is being maybe the trade place because there's the auction house there. Each map has different music, which is pretty interesting. It suits the environment, the climate. Now on the screen right now, or as you see throughout this video, occasionally there are blue numbers. Okay, obviously the numbers are my hit damage, but the blue numbers are critical hits, meaning they're stronger than the other hits, and supposedly they're rare, or harder to hit than the others. Well, actually, I'm sure all of you are familiar with critical hits and stuff. Critical. Now, I believe the dungeons have some little storyline to go with it too, but when you're dungeoning, you're just looking for great drops, rare drops, and making money, so I don't think anybody would want to stay in a dungeon for like almost the whole time limit just reading off while you're getting attacked by mobs. So, but again, if you're that type of gamer, it would be pretty interesting for you guys. And I'm not saying for those that don't, like me, it's not interesting, because, well, there's a lot of action in this game, so it's kind of equal to everybody. In this game, you do start off slightly slow at level 1, but if you play with friends, it's really not that bad. If you play by yourself, it's not that bad either. Just take your time, enjoy the game. You don't really need to rush it. Overall, the PvE aspect of this game is really good, and on those high-level maps, you could find these certain bosses which occasionally drop really rare, expensive drops as well. A lot of people go hunt in those areas on those for those bosses. So having a journey to being a high level is really worth it once you hit a high level, because you'll be able to do a lot more, and really that's where the most of the fun starts. This game never stops having events. It's one event after another, so it's just the core of the game plus anything extra, like at all times. You'll never find the game being boring. You could collect rares and limited items. There are many different types of weapons, many different types of armor, which increases well, it's a great variety of things in this game. So that's another aspect of this game. Another great aspect, that is. There's a lot to learn in this game, so be sure to go check out guides. They could come in handy, so you could lead your character into great success, have a good build, and be really strong, defeat other players, make PvE easier. And guys, that's all I can say about Cabal, really, or at least what I can think of right now. So for last few minutes, I'll talk about something else. My Minecraft videos will be coming out frequently. Just yesterday I uploaded about 6 videos. Maybe other days I won't upload as much. Maybe other days I'll upload even more than that. It just depends if I'm busy, if I have a lot of free time, if I'm in the mood, But I will do my best to at least put out a video every week, at least one video every week. But at the pace I'm going right now, I will have several videos up each week. And for anyone interested in guns, I'm afraid I will be holding back on that for now, so Minecraft will be a big portion of my channel. Guns being held back because it's just not in my interest right now, and I don't want to play something that I won't put effort into, and my videos would be boring if I don't put effort into it. And if I could get some of my friends to play with me guns, then that might just change. But for now, it's mainly Minecraft, mainly the Let's Play, as well as any add-ons like the Survival Island. I will try to spice up my Minecraft videos, having challenges, having some of my friends play with me, do like some dual com, or like just have a bunch of people on Skype at the same time. It just depends. There are some great people out there with really interesting maps to play, adventures in Minecraft, so it won't be hard for me to find a map to play and make a series out of it. So a quick recap, guys, since this video is just about up, I think, a minute or two. And yeah, so guns will be held back on, unfortunately, until I find some friends to be able to play with. Minecraft videos will be uploaded really frequently, at least and minimum once per week. But at my pace right now, it seems like I could upload several each week, which is hopefully what I want to keep up with, the pace I want to have. And depending on how much I play Cabal again, I may make more Cabal videos, but I'll have to see what, make it interesting, not just some random clips. And yes, right here in the gameplay, I'm about to kill the boss. And those extra buffs I added on are, I forgot what they're called, but like they're short buffs, and they're extremely strong. They only last for a few seconds. The cooldown time, meaning when you can use it again, is extremely long, and basically it just makes you really strong. Kills the boss faster, or any mob faster, depending what you attack. And earlier, just now, a few seconds ago, there was a debuff below the health bar of the boss, and that's just, the buff. Each class has its certain things that some share certain things, so it's pretty interesting. So this video is coming to a close. Thanks for watching, guys. Presage here. Stay tuned for more Minecraft and maybe some Cabal, but definitely Minecraft. Thanks, guys.